So one of the more interesting parts of living in a super, super car-centric society like the United States is billboards. Hear me out.
Billboards like this one, which I can see out my apartment window. It's for pizza.
So I don't think anyone's going to make the argument that billboards are like fine art or anything. They're definitely not. But they are interesting little microcosms of a certain point in time, a certain public aesthetic, a certain product that you might have advertised. Which brings us to today's story, which takes place in Atlanta, Georgia, in May of 1991, concerning a specific billboard. So this is the billboard in question. It was advertising Pizza Hut's special new lunch menu in 1991. This was overlooking a Texaco and a Jiffy Lube on Memorial Drive in DeKalb County, Georgia. The phrase Spaghetti Junction is referencing a local nickname for this giant freeway interchange in downtown Atlanta that sort of from the sky looks like a mess of spaghetti. So it's a clever little bit of marketing, actually, that's targeted to Atlanta specifically. So what's the fuss about this billboard? It looks pretty normal, except for one strange thing. People were seeing Jesus in the spaghetti. So this is a piece from the literal New York Times talking about the spate of Jesus sightings in the spaghetti. You'll see over here that actually it wasn't just Jesus. Some people were also seeing other bearded famous people like Willie Nelson, Jim Morrison, John Lennon. The most famous sighting of Jesus was by this lady named Joyce Simpson, who said that she saw Jesus in the spaghetti on her way back from church choir. And so brought all of her family members and loved ones to the billboard to see Spaghetti Jesus, and her loved ones apparently also saw it. She said it changed her life. So there are a lot of really delicious, pardon the pun, anyway, good quotes in this piece. I really like the one down here. I'm an Italian man, full-blooded. I'm hungry all the time. When I see spaghetti, I'm ready to eat. So not everybody saw Jesus in the spaghetti. Another great quote here from someone who works at the marketing firm that developed this billboard. She doesn't see Jesus unless Jesus looks like a Muppet. And that is not for me to decide. Let us know in the comments what you see in this forkful of spaghetti, whether it's Jesus or a Muppet or Jim Morrison. We don't judge.